Meanwhile, several of the slain soldiers will be brought home to their provinces tonight. Others will remain at the Marine headquarters until their burial at the libingan ng mga bayani. Dina Pagibitan has this report.
The Acero Hall inside the Marine barracks in Fort Bonifacio remained filled with grief for 7 slain Marines entered its second and final day. Among the grieving kin of the fallen soldiers was Lalaine Crisostomo, mother of Private First Class Jason Durante, who is from Quezon Province. According to Lalaine, her son is a friendly and a jolly person, and it is his dream to be a soldier and serve the country when he was a kid.
Kung ang maipalit ko lang ang buhay ko para sa kanya, gagawin ko.
The whole family decided to stay at the Marines headquarters for the wake and bury him on June 4 at the libingan ng mga bayani. Retired Western Mindanao Commander General Nelson Aliaga stressed that being soldiers, such incidents cannot be avoided.
Wala namang laboratory ng war eh. Dahil sabi nga nila, walang laboratory ng war. Iba ang circumstances sa isang incident at saka yung susunod na incident.
He said most often the result of a military mission or encounter will depend on the decision-making of leaders on the ground. Most of the fallen soldiers were shot in the head. Retired General Aliaga also reiterated that the bandits were likely to go back to their normal activities after the encounter.
Either mag-withdraw sila, aakyat uli sa taas ng bundok, or maghiwa-hiwalay nga. Groups of 5 or 10, hiwa-hiwalay ulit. Mahirap hanapin.
Help from the bandits' families also contributed to the large casualties of the soldiers. 3 of the slain soldiers will be brought home tonight by their families. 2 others will be taken to their provinces tomorrow, and the remaining 2 will remain in Marines headquarters until they are interred at the libingan ng mga bayani. For the People's Television, Dina Pagibitan.